While many of us wait anxiously for updates from Ukraine these days, for many locals with ties to Ukraine, this war is on their mind almost every waking hour. This is true for Batavia business owner Pavlo Huda. Amel Elhel has his story for us now.
Pavlo Huda immigrated from Ukraine to the U.S. on a student visa when he was 16. Now, at 25, he owns a financial consulting firm in Batavia. But he can't help but wonder what his life would be if he didn't make the first leap to the United States to further his education back in 2014.
My first thoughts were like, oh, maybe I should go back.
The day before Russia officially invaded Ukraine, Huda watched closely, expecting something to happen. He observed from his home in New York on a Wednesday night as Russian President Vladimir Putin made announcements Thursday morning in Russia.
That's when I was basically, my hands were shaking because I'm like, oh my God, you know, something is definitely happening. I called my parents, and you start to see all the news from all over the country and people talking about bombing.
Huda's parents immediately fled their home in Kiev and found shelter in western Ukraine. Now he wants to bring them here. 2
weeks before the invasion, my parents just started to copy documents, you know, get some basic food, water in the trunk of the car just to make sure they have it for the first couple of days, full gas of tank, you know, things like that. And I was actually begging them to leave.
Huda was born in Kherson, a city in South Ukraine which has been completely occupied.
When I was looking at the pictures from the town and seeing houses bombed, and I'm like, oh my God, I remember running on those streets.
The invasion hits home especially hard for Huda's family as they lost his stepbrother in 2015 when Russia took over the Crimean Peninsula.
My brother, he was part of special forces. If you believe in something, you have to fight for it, and people obviously believe in freedom and independence in Ukraine.
Huda says it's easy to feel helpless being this far away from the war, but the best thing you can do is stay aware and in the know of what goes on overseas. Reporting in Batavia, Amel Elhel, News 8.
Amel, thank you. Huda plans on putting together a non-profit organization that'll work to provide Ukraine with the supplies they'll need to rebuild the country once the war has come to an end.